Hello there, and welcome back to my Minecraft worlds. We're here on G Wars. It was called that because it's supposed to be my name, Gideon, and Wars. And really, it's just all castles that I've built to be like my most modern versions of castles at the time, because I've built so many. And I wanted to make all like new designs and stuff like that. And so we're here at the jousting area with the Three Kingdoms banners. These are their tents and stuff. We have this huge farm area, little cave right there for the villagers to sleep in. This is the original farmhouse uh, area village, and that's the stables. Put a flag here and change that around. This is when the bees update came out. I made this world. This is the red castle. I think it's the same banner as one of my other castle worlds. Um, this lever here, I believe. Oh yeah, it just shuts that. This lever here I don't push because it'll blow up the bridge. This is the throne room. Over here we have the armory. Yeah, just another armory. Over here we have the dining room with the kitchen. This was supposed to be just like the castle, my castle, Gideon's castle in 4. This is the king's bedroom. This is the library, which we'll get back to in a minute. And this is the blacksmith area. Now we'll go down first, so you can go through this painting. And you go down to the secret basement vault. What? We have some of the newer items that were added in the game at the time, and some of the older ones too, but just the more unique ones. This is to another portal, which I got rid of. And, oh, that's just for that. But that's not it for this castle, because you can go upstairs, back at the front gate. This castle was meant to be like the old castle, but just nicer. You might hear my dog snoring, I don't know. But this is the like guards room to go outside to the top of the castle, which is actually a farm for the villagers. And yeah, you can go through here. Go into this little housing area for the villagers and stuff. But really you want to go up to these towers, which this is what the insides look like. They're all the same pretty much. This is when I was trying to make like meticulations on castles, but like the ones that you could actually shoot through. And this right here is the like wizard's court area tower just for this kingdom. And that's about it for this area. Now this house over, well, this castle over here was what I made to be like a historical castle that was made out of wood, and I think this stuff was like paint or tar that they would put over the castles so that they wouldn't burn down. But yeah, I put like logs and stuff. Like this was the first castle where I would decide like to actually put like pillars and beams in it so that it looks more realistic and not just walls and ceilings. Don't believe that yeah, this one goes outside. Don't believe though. Okay, there is an inside area, but there's nothing much to it. Over there is the dragon. That's my bone dragon. I made that dragon on PlayStation 3 a long time ago, but it looked way worse than that. Over here, this is just a little village. Well, not village, but it's an outpost house, and they're along the road to the north. I call it the north because I watched Game of Thrones at this time, and when I built this world, and so I wanted to build like my version of the north, kind of. This is the Jawbridge area to the other side of the land. Kind of have this area as basically the dragon when it was alive killed everybody over here. You can still see the skeletons and stuff around the whole area. It goes back that way. But you can go up here and you follow these lanterns to follow the path. But this is the bone dragon. He's really neat. All original design. No YouTube video tutorial. I also made one that looks just like this on an actual survival world, and it was the black dragon, but I made the head look like the dragon banner that you can create in the game. And that's the bone dragon. And going over this way, just another one of those houses. It's supposed to look more medieval, original medieval, realistic medieval. Anyway, over here, this is the Grand Wizard's Tower. Now, basically, you go up the mountain here, you just climb it. And he has a couple iron golems protecting his tower. This is the inside. This was the first building that I built with these, like, what, chiseled terracotta blocks or whatever they're called. Don't use them very often. Basically, you stand on that platform down there, and it's enough to throw in your Eye of Ender in here. And this is his room. He's studying the end. Anyway, that's his castle. Well, not castle, this is his tower. Alright, and this is the path right here. You can kind of see it goes through. This is to the north. At this time, when I was building this castle over here, which is the first castle we'll go to, I was watching a lot of Shadowversity and talking about how you would want to siege a castle and build a castle and stuff like that. And so I built this one right here that I'm going to get to in just a second, mainly to make it as like defensive as possible, like a unsiegeable castle. That's what I was trying to go for. My dog just barked at me. Anyway, this is the Winter Village. This is a main uh, log area cabin that I built so I could have more bed space. I didn't figure out how to make the roads proper until later on with having the glowstone underneath in the slabs, because I didn't realize how big of a problem snow would be. But this is the castle. There's a moat around the whole thing, although you can see some of it is turning to ice. And these are the wolf statues, which are supposed to be kind of like the Starks from Game of Thrones. That's what they kind of represent, but not really. It's just, you'll see the capital has 6 of these in it, and it represents each of their castles. It has 2 in front of it, so there's 3 castles. But basically, this is the main gate. Each gatehouse right here can be shut with redstone. And if you break through this wall, while you're trying to break through this wall, you can see that they can shoot at you from up top or drop stuff on you. You have, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gates that you have to go through just like that to get through to this area, which is the middle of the castle. This was supposed to be kind of like Windhelm, and how the whole lore in Skyrim is that Windhelm was built around the inn. And so that's what I did. I first built this house, and then I built the rest of the castle around it. This castle area. This is how you get up to the walls. It's supposed to represent that it's really old. Then all these trapdoors, you open them up, and then you could fire your bow and arrow through. And that's how it is on the walls over here. It's kind of a maze because of how big it is, but you can see that, I think it's on this side. The levers are up here. Yeah, there they are. So like that one closes this wall, I think. Yep. You can see them going down through there. What is this for? Oh, this is the front gate, so really there's 6 gates, I think. And this is the main guards area, which I need to put glowstone and stuff under because nobody's shoveling the snow here. This is how you get to the bedroom and armory for them, so that they can get to the walls the quickest. But yeah, this was when I first started putting the walls like this, where I'd just line it and then put a slab so that you could see through, like, and siege the bridge from here and stuff like that. And over here we have just a common living area, kind of compact, and you can press this button here and seal off the wall, so this is all isolated. Then over here is the farm to keep the castle supplied if they get surrounded and they can't get food and water and stuff like that. They have a farm. Over here they have animals, livestock that's just ready to go, and a barn for them to house when it gets cold. This is for the farmers area. They just have normal iron doors because I never did put pistons on it. And then you have to go through the castle walls to the main castle area here. This room is the dining room. Armory again. Spare bedroom. Another bedroom. I would say that's more of like a royal bedroom. Same thing over here. Then staircase up to the top floor, which is the king's room. This guy's own fire pit. Yeah, these were all castles I was trying to make as detailed as possible and not just make them as fast as I could, which is always what I would do previously. And this is to the castle tower up here, which I need to put some fire up here and melt the snow. And to this tower right here. And you can do the same thing on the other side. Then this is a defensive tower so that they can really siege the army if it's stationed alongside here going to the front gate. They can also ring the bell to notify. Oh, I need to put slabs. But yeah, this one has the corners and stuff like that. But yeah, that's it for this castle. Oh, and there's a little market area that I somewhat built right here, but never really made into anything. Over here was a giant ravine. And then I built the wall on top of the ravine here. That's why it looks a little strange, but I saw the ravine and I thought, I'll just build the wall around this area and make a new village. And so that's what I did. Over here we have like the diner. Oh no, this is just somebody's house. This is not the diner. Over here we have stables. This is the diner. This had burnt down twice while building it because the fire kept spreading and I wanted to keep fire spread on in my world. And so I had to end up putting this cobblestone slabs underneath and stuff to protect it against fire. I literally had to rebuild this thing twice because it burnt down twice. After I would complete it and put the fire in, all of a sudden it would start burning down again. And then this is the castle. Very reminiscent of the other one. At least to me it is, that I built that's supposed to be like a realistic castle over by the red castle. Huh. I don't remember placing that stuff there, but that's about it. I think there might be a bedroom upstairs. Okay, yeah, there is. And this is their banners. It's the wolf, not a ghost or a creeper or anything. It's supposed to be the wolf face. And then this path over here goes out. Oh yeah, and this farm over here was originally here before the castle was. It was just kind of the farm that supplied the castle over there on the sea. But this road here leads to the other village, which the story is that uh, the piglins showed up at this castle and started to make it into their, or this village and started to make it into their own. Just ruined buildings now. And they started putting the lava here, and I have these guys as the like main knights from the nether. They're still around. Same with the piglins. They're all taking a bath in lava. But this is where they came from, was inside this guy's house. He dug down and made a portal down here. To go to their castle, which I only built barely anything. It was just a bridge. I never did make a castle for them, so it's not even worth showing. And over here we have the main capital building for the North Castles. Built this when the the one Blackstone came into the game. Not the Blackstone, but this stone. I forget what it's called now, but what is it called? Why can't I remember the name of it? Deep Slate. There's the wolves again. Nothing much to this one. Can't shut the gates, I think. No, you can't shut the gates here. This is the main housing area. Here's all 6 of the wolves representing each castle, because each castle has 2. And this is where the High King sits. Down that way is the way to get to connect to all the other castles. They have a tunnel to go to each one, but I haven't finished that. This is the way up. This is the dining room here. I think they have a pretty cool view. Oh, no, they don't. I thought you could see the other castle from here. It's a little too far away. Kitchen. And nothing. I never did, like, fully flesh out this castle. The only tower that I did was this one over here. Bedroom 1. Bedroom 2. Bedroom 3. 4. I think they're all the same. This is the way to get to the other tower. Yeah, they're all the same until the top floor. Which I can't really... Well, I can't zoom up. Because there's a bridge across each one. Now here's the bathhouse. And yeah, number 8. And then it goes to number 9, which is this, I guess, just that. Oh man, it keeps going. I thought it goes right to the prince's room, which is the top floor. Or princess room. I didn't really decide on what it was going to be, but it's a royal building. But yeah, that's about it for the Capitol building. These were really hard to make at the time. These roofing pieces. Over here is my like kind of version of Erebor from The Hobbit. It's kind of inspired by that, especially down here. Then this would connect you to each kingdom that is associated with like the northern kingdoms. Over here we have this kingdom, which is connected by that tunnel. It's not really a kingdom, it's more of like a mining fort. That's to the tunnel. But yeah, that's this area. And that's about it for the north, although I will go back to the one castle and show you the like dock area. Over here, it counts for the whole red area territory for the plain lands. This was just a battle arena that I had built for no reason really, other than to battle. This was just a lookout tower, nothing in it. Just to look at both the castles from here, or really 3 if you want to count that one. And yeah, you can see more of the moat that I put around the whole castle. And that the walls are pretty high. But this is the front gate area, which boats could go in and dock. I'll show you the inside really quick. It's basically all the same. Just that. There is a way to go up, but it's like on the other side. And they do have this wall that goes around their whole land over there. But we can go across the sea really quick and I'll show you the last thing for this episode, which will be the pyramid. Now, the pharaoh statues I got from a YouTube video because I just wanted something good. And I didn't want to really waste hours trying to figure out how to build statues because I've never been good at building statues in Minecraft. It's one thing I need to get better at. This is your island tower area right before you get to the pyramid area, Egypt area. I always wanted all this to be like I want to connect this world so bad to Fort because it's very similar, like castles and feel and builds to that world. So these are the pharaohs that I built from YouTube, and this is the main big pyramid. Which people have built big ones, but at the time this was the biggest one I've ever built. Like my dad has built a even bigger one on survival. But his doesn't look like this on the inside. It's actually just all empty on his. But anyway, these are the rooms. This originally I had pillagers living here. Then I don't know what happened. I decided to put villagers in it. Let's see, what's this room? Just more bedrooms, yeah. This is the way up. Oh, before we go up, what's back here? Lava destruction area. More, oh, did that burn? Looks like this caught on fire. Just a big square room that goes into other rooms. This is the room that we're looking for, though, to show you guys the inside room. Which I'm pretty sure you can go straight up through the lava and go on the outside, maybe. No. But you can go down. Yeah. And, yeah, that's about it for this pyramid. I had, oh yeah, she's still around. And I put a couple of llamas around too. This was one of the remnants from the pillagers living here. Oh, two of them. And I think I built another pyramid here, which is smaller. This one's more of like a maze. And there's another one. It's further back. Am I missing it? Is it blending in? No, it's further back. I remember I put it next to a village, I think. And is it really this far back here? Maybe I missed it. Because I had another pyramid that I built, but it was just a small one. But when we come back, you'll be able to see the giant tree that I had built and the Greek area that I started but never finished. And that'll be in tomorrow's episode. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.